What's in store for India and England on day 4 at Edgbaston, Birmingham? We had a fantastic day 3, couple of wickets early on, and then, as you all know, Jamie Smith and Harry Brooks scoring a mammoth 303-run partnership, which absolutely shattered the hopes of Indians for that 3-4 hours period. But then coming to the new ball, Siraj cleaned them up, and then we got a healthy lead of 180. We end the day with a lead of 244 runs with the fall of Jaiswal's wicket as he succumbed to LBW. So here we are talking into what's heading into day 4 right now of this test match. What is in stake for both the sides? You go to India, first of all, very healthy position, a lead of 244 runs, only 1 wicket down. You have 9 wickets left to come. India should be looking to bat out the day. I think there's no much doubts about that. India will have to bat 3 sessions, at least give a target of around 500, 520, and make England around 95 overs, 96 overs. They have, if they want England to bat today, just give them around 6-7 overs towards the end of the day's play, and full day tomorrow to get them all out. Because you give England suppose a target of 520 in around 110 overs, England will chase it down. It's like a cakewalk for them. There's a baseball kind of approach. The way we saw Brook and Smith playing, it's quite easy for them to chase down 520 in around 105, 110 overs. So if India really want to save the game and then going for the win, we got to think on that front. Make a 500, 520 run lead. Give England to bat with the last 95 overs of this test match, and then see if our bowlers can actually drag them out on in that stipulated period. I feel we are quite capable of doing that. We saw how Siraj, Akashdeep stepped up. Of course, these are the 2 bowlers who got the 10 wickets, but not to forget, we have the ranks of Washington Sundar, we have the ranks of Ravindra Jadeja, who's a class winner, and I think seeing the Edgbaston pitch, it will take turn going into day 4 afternoon and day 5 eventually, since the game will progress into that day as well. It's good to see that 2 test matches progressing to day 5, which is quite rare in the modern world. But yeah, that is what looks the case of this test match heading into Edgbaston right now. So that's what India should look like. Make a big partnership, score around 5-520, and then declare. Now what England should do. England, today day 4 and day 5, there are expected to be showers, 20% chance of rain throughout the day. So you expect the conditions to be cloudy and murky throughout in Edgbaston. So in that case, you would expect England to wrap up India for around a total of 380, 400 runs lead. And then, as you know, 400, 405, 410, they'll surely back themselves with around one day and a session, or 1 day and 1.5 sessions to go to chase that target. I'm sure they will back themselves down to chase that out. So that's what England would like to do. Maximum 410, 440 is what they would like to restrict India to, and I think it's quite possible considering, of course, their bowling does look a bit inexperienced, but Chris Woakes has come back to his rhythm. Braden Carse is quite useful. Josh Tongue, I think he impressed me a lot. His fiery bouncers really will trouble the Indian batters today, especially considering when the ball will become old, there will be a bit of more reverse swing, there will be a bit more bounce if he puts in that with that pace which he bowls at 140 clicks. So Josh Tongue is one main factor which can be a threat for India today, and he and Chris Woakes will be a deadly combo. I also feel Shoaib Bashir will play a crucial role in day 4 afternoon onwards. Why I'm saying so is because the ball is turning, it is holding. We saw Joe Root get a beautiful ball to dismiss Washington Sundar. So I think that is similar to what Shoaib Bashir will try to do today. He'll try to hold one end up, not leak runs. He'll try to probably give around a run rate of 4 or 5. 4 max is what I think England will like him to go at. Max is 4 runs per over. And if that he can contain and get probably a couple of wickets as well, a few important wickets being Rishabh Pant or someone like Nitish Kumar Reddy, who was quite dangerous as well for the second innings. If we can manage to do so, England are very well in position to restrict India to a total of 420. And I'm saying 420, I know it sounds big in the 4th innings to chase 420 runs, but the way England chased 375 or 350 on day 5 in that pitch in Headingley Leeds, which was crumbling as the game progressed on day 4 and day 5, anything is possible. This is still a good track to bat on. There's of course a bit of uneven bounce, there's a bit of spin and offer, but apart from that, there's nothing much hampering them. So I think it should be good to go for England if they restrict to 420. And this is what lines up ahead on day 4 of this test match. Now, how the game pans out will come to know by 11 p.m. IST, how it goes on. But so far, this is what is my dissection of this game, how it is going to pan out and how we can expect this game to move forward. Thank you.